Every single month, I drop the greatest free drop of all time. I'm gonna give you 5,000 free Skiptraced property records of the most motivated data that you would probably have to spend $100 a month at minimum to get. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop this list every single month for you completely for free. I'm announcing it as my bounty list. And basically what this is I'm gonna give a bounty. I'm gonna provide you a list, you come back at a deal, and I'm gonna give you free X leads for just fulfilling the bounty. So you could be like Dog the Bounty Hunter and have these free bounties for success in wholesaling real estate. Now, there's no games, no gimmicks, no signups involved on this. I am literally just trying to give you everything you possibly need to succeed in wholesaling real estate. Now, you probably don't believe me, Zach. There's no way you're gonna give me thousands of free skip traces and phone numbers absolutely for free. And you would be right if I didn't actually own a wholesaling software company, because this goes against pretty much every single agreement that you sign when you sign up for a software company, because you cannot publicly give those lists out. But guess what? I own my wholesaling software company. I can do whatever I want, and I'm choosing to do it right here. So what I'm gonna give you right now is what I call my bounty list and my government list of the month. And so they're technically both list of the month, but pretty much what you need to know is they're gonna be around 5,000 lists for you to attack every single month. And guess what? Every month I'm going to re-pull the list and then give it to you absolutely for free so you could start getting wholesaling deals. I feel bad that people just can't get lists or can't get data, and it is behind a paywall for a lot of these softwares. And a lot of people say, oh, the software sucks for skip tracing, the software doesn't suck. I'm putting my money where my mouth is. I know for a fact XLeads is the greatest wholesaling software, especially when it comes to data and skip tracing quality. So I'm gonna pull a list and give it to you and have you succeed using it. I'm not gonna ask for anything in return except that you go out here and attack these lists. Again, brand new case law just hit wholesaling real estate where you are legally allowed to cold call the DNC list if you're offering to buy the house. This pretty much makes it open game for anyone to call DNC leads. Again, I'm not a lawyer, this is not law advice, but case law now protects us from just taking the data I'm giving you, calling it, and you can't really lose a lawsuit according to this case law. So you have open reign now from the law to protect us for cold calling motivated sellers. And so you have no excuse why you can't go to Google Voice, take these phone numbers and go attack it. So you ready for the new drop? Well, let's actually pull the list together and drop it for you right now so you know the exact data I'm giving you. So what I've decided is I'm gonna give the Kansas City vacant property list this month. So if you're watching this video, the list has finally dropped. And so what we're gonna do here is go to XLeads, obviously the best wholesaling software. I do highly recommend though that you do buy XLeads because it is the best comping software, the best list pulling, all this stuff. And the reason I want to show you this is you get 15,000 skip traces absolutely for free when you just get the basic plan of XLeads. So if you want to pull a list, you go to lead pipes, you go to property leads right here, and you get free unlimited skip tracing. So when you pull a list or you pull a lead up, it's actually going to show all the phone numbers. So let's go out here and pull a list in Kansas City. So I'm going to do Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm going to go to Kansas City. Have you ever noticed how weird Kansas City is like drawn out on a map? Like so stupid, but okay. So here's a list. We have 181,000 properties. So let's filter this out to make it a lot smaller. So what I'm gonna do is pull the vacant list. And so these are gonna be all the properties where no one's living in it from the United States Postal Service. And then from there, we're gonna exclude some data, right? I don't wanna deal with any active listings. I don't want anything that's listed on the MLS. I don't want any active investor owned properties. So on XLeads, this is gonna be a list of people that are active investors buying properties for cash and owning multiple properties. And that's a good baseline, okay? So next what we're gonna do is, if I go to Zillow really quick, it's gonna show me the median home price in Kansas City is $251,000. So that pretty much means I wanna max out $350,000 on property values inside of Kansas City. We're gonna do properties that are too valuable. Then we're gonna do single family properties, get rid of everything else. And we'll throw townhouses and multifamily in there, just as a gimme. Then from there, we're gonna do individual and trust only. We don't want any businesses or government or banks owning the properties. We wanna make sure they owned it for at least 3 years. I like 5, but let's not filter out too small. And let's make sure the equity is at least 50%. We wanna give you just some equity in the deal. Now equity, again, if you don't know what this is, if you're a beginner, it's a ratio of the estimated mortgage balance from the most recent mortgage update, basically saying what we think the property is worth minus what is owed. And then we divide that based off the property value again. So basically, if you owed $40,000 on your $100,000 house, which we think is worth $100,000, that means you'll have 60% equity, because if you sold the house today, you'd get 60% of the proceeds because 40% of the proceeds are going to be given to the mortgage to the bank. So do at least 50% equity here, and that should be good enough for Kansas City. Now this list is a little small at 1,800. I think you guys need a little more. So let's not do Kansas City, and let's actually do Jackson County, which is the county surrounding it. Let's also add Platte County, so you can do multiple counties at a time here. And let's add Clay County. And if you look at all the counties, it's going to be this county, this county, this county, all in Missouri. And that gives us about 2,500 leads, so I think that's pretty dang good. And let's add Kansas City, Kansas. So this is why I like X leads, because you can add it in, and the county for Kansas City, Kansas is Wyandotte County, which I'm not going to say properly, but there we go. And if we look at kind of the whole metro area of all these counties, we're looking pretty good. So all the counties surrounding Kansas City too brings about 3,200 leads, which I think is just perfect. So I'm gonna go here and select all, and we're gonna export this data set, go to my leads, go to download, press standard, lead trace, property details. Do you guys want you guys like this info? Okay, well, we'll just add all the info we possibly can for you and make it nice. And we're gonna export these 3,200 leads. Now I have the X plan here, so I get 60,000 skip traces that are included with my plan, which is absolutely insane. So all I have to do is just wait for the exports to happen on the export buttons here, and they'll be exported. Now, unfortunately, this list is basically going to the public, which maybe isn't best. But if you want a private list in your own city or county, just consider getting X leads. Okay, awesome, we just got a skip trace right there. So next here, let's pull the government list of the month. Now, to find where my government lists are, I just gotta go right here to freewholesaling.com and actually go to the classroom section and go to marketing. Now, I don't actually show inside of freewholesaling.com any of the educational materials anymore because I'm very adamant about keeping the information and the course private to only people inside of freewholesaling.com. Good news, freewholesaling.com is absolutely for free, so go to freewholesaling.com, check it out. But if you press marketing, and I'm not showing you the video because we keep it super, super private around here, there's a government list master sheet they can click on, and that is exactly how you're gonna access the government list master sheet. And right here, what pops up is Zach's government list master sheet. So if you see these red dots right here, this is gonna be areas that you can get the government list absolutely for free without paying. So you can get code violations, probates, liens, fire damage properties, all this cool stuff. And what I chose today was I decided I was gonna go to Columbus, Ohio right here, and I was gonna pull the code violations from this data set. And all you have to do to get it, if you scroll down here to 71 Columbus, Ohio, and click this link, it's gonna give you a portal for all the code violations in Columbus, Ohio. So if I click this link, what's gonna happen is this is the portal for all the code violations in Columbus, Ohio, which is awesome. So all I'm gonna do is just put the data in and search for the property details. Now this is a pain in the butt to do. Let's do February till today. And we're gonna press search. So we have a lot of code violations here. We have active statuses, closed status, all these things. So there's a lot of code violations here. So what I'm gonna do is just press download results. What this is gonna do is download all the active and inactive code violations that are closed and open. And what I'm gonna do is go into Google Sheets and organize this data and then go skip trace it inside of X leads. Alrighty, so we just got this data set, which is awesome. So what we're gonna do is obviously we gotta blur these addresses out. But we got two main issues. Number one is this address is the full address, right? It's not separated by address, city, state, and zip. We'll have AI do that. Then also, we want to get rid of all unopened code violations. And so what we're going to do here is let's first sort by status and filter that out. So these are all closed. So let's get rid of all the closed ones. I don't know what PACE is, but okay. Court, will remove court and closed from the data set. Okay, so now we have all these open code violations and we got different wordings, you know, inspecting, we got trash and debris, bush in the yard, all this stupid stuff. And I'll be honest with you, each one has its own little note on it, which is kind of ridiculous. Some are complaints, graffiti, stuff like that. The only type of person that can go through thousands and thousands of these notes is AI in under a second. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go to file and just download this as a CSV. Go to ChatGPT and please organize this data set into property address, city, state, and zip and only. And what we're going to do is we're going to add the file and I'm put and remove any notes that seem like it won't be a motivated seller, but tell me why. And let's have AI read thousands of these little code violations in the notes why and include the motivated ones and get rid of the ones that aren't motivated. It says these were not removed because they indicate issues like AC not working, hoarding weeds, or active environment. They removed the non-motivated sellers, properties like CEO, officer had a different complaint, re-inspections and stuff like that. Perfect. And so I'm going to say, give me the CSV of the motivated sellers, please. And yes, I tell AI please because I'm a nice guy. So this is the cleaned up data set from the AI, which is awesome. So we're going to import this sucker into X leads. So we're going to go to dashboard here, kind of go back, reset, go to property leads, upload CSV file. I don't show this AI. So we got the phone numbers on these leads and that's pretty good. We got almost 2,000, so that's pretty nice. So we're going to select all there. We're going to take the leads we imported. We're going to filter out one more time, right? We just want to make sure that this list of code violations I just pulled, and you should do this if you have X leads, make sure it's not actively listed or not investor owned. We also want to make sure, and I don't want to mess with this too much, but we want to make sure it's individual or trust owned. And that got rid of actually a lot of these code violations because you might not know it, but some of these code violations, right, are actually banked owned or owned by hedge funds and no one's touching them. And so knowing that these are individual owners that aren't actively on the MLS or anything like that, got rid of like 600 of these 2,000 properties. So this is going to be the best niched out filtered government list, right? We took the government list and we threw it into X leads, filtered out even more and got all the phone numbers, which is awesome. I'm going to press select all here, go to my leads and download it right here. Standard, lead trace, property details, all that good stuff, and export. Alrighty, so it is uploaded right here. So how do you access this again? Let's do it from the top. Make sure you go to freewholesaling.com, go to classroom, go to marketing, and then you'll be thrown in the government list section. Click on our government list master sheet, and it's gonna pop up again where to pull all the government lists. But what's really, really important here is you see the bottom where it says list of the month. Click that. So what you're gonna find here is, again, this is blurred out because of YouTube, but first name, last name, recipient address, which is gonna be mailing address, and then the property address information. Remember, this is my bounty list for June, so Kansas City and surrounding counties. And if you keep going here, it's gonna show contact phone number, their emails, and more phones, which is awesome. So your phone numbers and the property information is right here. And we currently have 3,224 of these vacant properties in the Kansas City area and the surrounding counties, which is awesome for wholesaling. So that gives any newbie the opportunity to go call this list. Now, if you go down here, it says government list of the month, you click that, and all of the open code violations in Columbus, Ohio, that's been specifically filtered by me. It's going to show the name, the property address, and then if you go to contact one phone, the phone numbers and emails right there. So all you do is just go to file and you can download the list as a Microsoft Excel or a CSV format, and boom, you have the information. You can start calling and start attacking these leads. This is my gift for you. It's not that hard. I filtered them. They're right there. There's over 1,300 of these code violations right there for you, and that's all you need for success. Guys, if you're ready to start going after it, go to freewholesaling.com, my free real estate wholesaling course and community, where I give these lists out every single month, fresh, new, and filtered, straight from xleads.com. Guys, I'll see you on the next video, and I'll see you inside of freewholesaling.com. This is Zach signing out. Have a blessed one.